we are the ilvi GmbH, and we are a company from Austria, and we are creating software solutions for the healthcare sector. We are founded in 2018, and before we were a medical company, so medical technical company. And yeah, now we have our software solutions in the healthcare sector. So the software is for digitalizing healthcare processes, especially for documentation processes. So it's the target group of our company is hospitals or also nursing homes. So the first step is that the nurse identifies themselves. So they have their cards and they only put it like this. It's via NFC. So the nurse is identified. And the next step is that they go to the patient. And every patient has a kind of code on the patient bed normally, or also normally is placed on the wrist of the patient's arm. And here you have the possibility to scan the QR code. It's like this. And as you see above, the patient is identified. So there's the name of the patient and also the birth date of the patient. And so here you have the patient's name and the birth date, and we get this kind of information we get from the hospital information system or also the nursing documentation system. It depends, of course, on which target system the hospital is using. And so now you can start with the documentation. So you have the possibility here to enter manually, or you can also connect the data with medical devices. So for example, you can check your temperature of the patient. So you can say, okay, the patient has 38.7 degrees. Say, okay. Then you can also go to the patient and ask them, okay, what is your pain level? So maybe he has a lot of pain. And you can also see here which data you already collected. So by the temperature, you also have the possibility to check the patient's temperature by a medical device. And then you scan the code, and it's automatically transferred to the device. So you say, okay, receive data. So you can also connect medical devices. It's only necessary that the medical devices have Bluetooth, so they can communicate between each other. Here you can also enter several other data, like the fluid intake. Okay, then you ask the patient, okay, what have you already drank today? Or you can also ask them, okay, what's the food intake? So what has the patient already eaten? Especially, so for example, for lunch or something, you can say, okay, maybe he has nothing eaten, or he has none eaten, anything. Yeah. So, and you also have the possibility to do a wound documentation. So if the first thing is you say, okay, what's the localization of the wound? Maybe it's the right upper arm. You can take a picture of the wound. And here you can also see the patient information. So it's the name, and you also have the time when the picture is taken. You can say yes, then you can also add some information about the wound, which are necessary. When you are finished with the whole documentation, you can say, okay, send data. and all the data you collected are transferred directly to the target system the hospital is using. So everything is safe, directly transferred to the target system of the hospital or the nursing home or something.